agree tonight, all of the speakers have agreed that America has a very serious problem. Not only does America have a very serious problem, but our people have a very serious problem.
Sean is free, guys.
America's problem is self-destruction.
It really ain't the rap audience that's bugging. It's one or two suckers, ignorant brothers, trying to rob and steal.
Hello everyone, this is Star's Podcast, which stands for Sons Taken Away Remains Remembered Sincerely, A Mother's Love, and I am your host, Star Nicole. Today we have a special guest, my brother, another Chanz. He's a part of, you started the Stop the Violence, or you just a part of the,
Well, we started the Stop the Violence golf cart rally.
Okay.
The walk was already in place.
Okay.
By our good friends, Amir Davis and Trinice Brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Stop the Violence in Orlando, Florida, along with Grown Men Podcast, which you do that every Saturday night at 8?
At 7, yes.
7 o'clock live?
Yes.
PM. Okay, so I want to just ask him a few questions. Well, I have a lot of questions for him. Let's start with your upbringing and you as a whole when you were a little boy growing up. Did you grow up in the church or that came later?
Yeah, my family was always in the church. My mother and my father grew us up going to church. And
Okay.
so we've always been a part of church. We didn't go every day,
Right.
like Sunday through Friday, but
Right.
every week we was forced to go to church.
Yeah.
So it kind
know
of
that
stuck
feeling.
with us. Yeah.
And that's good because some children, when you're kind of forced to go, you don't want to go anymore. Like at a certain age, you're like, I'm done with that. But it's good because we always need God in our life, you know.
And
always.
then it comes back to you.
Yeah.
And then it comes back to you.
It does. And then what about your tell me a little bit about your upbringing and stuff. You served in the Army or
Marine Corps.
Marine?
Yeah, after high school,
Fine.
I ain't say drafted.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like it was drafted because it was
Kind of forced to go in.
my dad wanted me to do it there. So yeah, I went to the Marine Corps. Went there for 3.5 years.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, but I ended up getting kicked out,
Mm-hmm.
being hard headed. Ended up getting kicked out. I had to go to military jail. We call military prison.
Mm-hmm.
Ended up coming home and basically starting back over.
Right.
But yeah, it was a little rough,
Yeah.
a little bumpy start.
Right.
But
You overcame a lot of obstacles and stuff.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my youngest son, he's 21, and after high school, he was supposed to go to Marines as well.
Mm-hmm.
His father was in the Marines, and then his father, when he told him, I thought he would be happy. He was like, why? Why you want to? I'm like, why would you tell him that? So anyway, you know, he took a few tests. He didn't pass the test, and then what happened? He started working. Once you start working as a teenager and you're making at least $20 an hour, you're not gonna want to go into the service. So I'm still kind of in his ear a little because he's still young, you know. But he gets mad. Why you keep saying that to me? I'm not going. But I just thought he would have kind of been set if he did go. But it is what it is.
Well, you plant the seed. You said you stay in his ear.
Yeah.
You're dropping that seed in.
Yeah.
It'll stick. It'll come back around.
Yeah, but he's the type that when you are in his ears all the time, he gets upset. Like he's a Taurus. He's one of those. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then your wife is here with you today. She's down on camera, but
Queen.
your queen, exactly. And you guys got married November of last year.
November 29th of last year.
I saw the video. Lovely. You are a pretty lovely bride.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you look kind of nervous. You was happy, right?
I'm making sure I got that date right.
No, not that. But in the video, like you was probably just overwhelmed. Your queen was coming down the aisle.
Oh, that was a lot, man.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
I know it'd be a lot with the planning and everything. It'd be a lot.
That was overwhelming. Yeah, it was overwhelming.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't ready for it. You think you're ready for it.
Yeah.
But you're not ready.
Then once you get married, you're locked in for real. Like it's not anymore. You know, this and that.
We were already locked in.
Okay.
So this just kind of, just sealed.
Unified everything, sealed the deal.
Yeah.
Mm. So
I'm happy.
that's good. That's good. So the gun violence. That's why I started this podcast. Mainly, my oldest child was, murdered by an ex-girlfriend and boyfriend at the time. that was December 31st of 16. And so I started this because I for a while I was going on, you know, Facebook, and I would see all these groups, and you know, a Village of Love, right, with Cha-Cha? Yeah, of course you know. So I was a part of that group as well, but then I just got so depressed, and because every day when you go on there, somebody new, someone else lost their lives, you know, and they're so young, a lot of them.
Yeah.
So for like a year and a half, I wasn't on social media at all, and then around maybe August, around my birthday, I said, I think I want to do this, like do a podcast for parents, other parents that lost their children. Because I mean, unless you lost your child, you really don't know the feeling. So you may see people interviewing about, you know, I lost my child and tell their story, but as far as someone that lost a child and now I'm interviewing others that lost a child.
It's
So
awesome you give them that platform. And so it's been almost a year.
I started actually December 31st. That's his death day, my
So you
son.
started on December.
Yeah, I just started. Yeah, I just started. But yeah, I love doing it because it's giving people a platform and a voice.
Yeah.
You know, because it's this other lady that I interviewed 2 days ago, and her child died. I think December. No, not December. I don't remember the month, but in 2023, and she says she hasn't spoken to anybody since that. So we were here for over 2 hours talking, and she needed to get it off her chest.
That's so important.
Yeah,
that
very.
platform.
Very.
It's important for them to get that out.
Yeah, very, very much so.
That's why this podcast that you have is awesome.
Thank
It's
you.
unique.
Yeah.
I'm telling my wife, it's very unique.
Thank you.
And it's awesome. And we love how you got it dedicated. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Dedicated to
Thank
them.
you.
It's awesome.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
Good
it.
stuff.
So you yourself, have you lost anyone to gun violence?
Not to
Close
gun
you?
violence.
Okay.
Not to gun violence. Not family, but maybe
Okay.
a
A friend.
friend.
Yeah.
I lost family at a young age.
Right.
You know, like I lost my niece. So I know what it feels like to lose a child. My family members know what it feels like.
Right.
And I have friends and family members that have lost their child.
Right.
So I can relate to others like yourself,
Right.
you know, who's lost their child.
Right.
And so that's part of the reason why I kind of got involved with the Stop the Violence with my good friend Amir.
Davis.
Amir Davis.
Okay.
Shouts out to Amir Davis, Handiac DJs. I got involved with them, and I wanted to make the movement more impactful.
Right.
So instead of walking, we started the golf carts. And it's been going ever since. This year was our 4th year. It's been awesome. But next year is going to be more impactful. So I got some new information, some new ideas to make sure that it's more impactful every year, because we're not out there just to ride golf carts.
Yeah,
So
you want to make a statement. You want people to.
Issue. Impact. We want
Yeah.
to talk to people.
Yeah.
We want to make an imprint on
Yeah.
society and let them know that we're there.
Mhm.
We're there to help, influence, motivate, encourage,
Yeah.
and offer alternative routes for our youth.
Kind of like a mentorship too, you know, like these youths, they need to know that we care. You know, you have when we did that the other day, I'm not sure, it wasn't Ivy Lane, but we were Mercy Drive, and it was a group of young, you know, colored guys, and we started saying, you know, stop the violence and everything, and I'm thinking like 1 or 2 of them probably, even I'm not saying that they're into stuff because we don't know, but you know, we could have, if you could save one child, one person, like I was just looking at them and wondering, like, I hope they make a good path in life and for themselves, and you know.
Yeah, well, I think by us being out there, it's a start.
It is.
And it helps plant a seed in their head, their parents' head, somebody's head.
Yeah.
And somebody's gonna remember us.
Yeah.
And they're gonna see us every year.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna be here every year, so.
Maybe they might want to join in as well, you know.
Yeah.
So.
We left business flyers, we left organizations, churches.
Right.
It was different type of opportunities. The kids had
Skateboards, yeah.
toys, different things to let them know that we're engaging with them, and I think that's a start.
And they need that. The city of Orlando. My son passed away out here in Celebration in Kissimmee, Florida, and so I don't really go. I may go from time to time to Orlando if I have somewhere to go, like an event or something. But over there, they really, really need that, like Pine Hills and those kind of. Mercy Drive is compared to when I used to be, probably about 14, 15 years. I used to be around there, and I didn't live there, but I knew someone that lived there. It's very nice now. Like, they built it up a lot.
It's changed.
A lot.
It's
but
changed.
the crimes and stuff hasn't changed, has it? Or you think it did?
Well, it's slowed down.
Slowed down.
But it's still there. But the element is still there. But the fact is slowed down big time. If you look at statistics, it's going down. It's going down, and we just want to continue to make sure that it does go down.
Yeah.
And that's why my podcast exists, Grown Men Podcast.
Yeah.
That's why we have Grown Men Podcast. We highlight 2 current events that you might not have seen while you were at work.
Right.
Something in your local area, something that might have happened in Pine Hills or in Orlando.
Right.
And we talk about it. We give you an opportunity to talk about it, to voice your opinion on what you may think about it.
Right.
And then after that, we try to leave you with some good information, some good motivation, and some good encouragement regarding family,
right.
Building morale
right.
for the kids, and then a little bit of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
That's right. My husband and I came there a few weeks ago. We were guests of yours, and it touched us, you know, because with the current events, like you said, that particular day was the day that we were talking, which I didn't even know. Like, I don't really watch the news as much because it's so depressing. But the one with the man that was chasing his girlfriend or his wife, and then she ran away, and then he ended up killing him. To the 2 kids, the toddlers, and himself.
Yeah, that was terrible, man.
I mean, come on.
That's terrible, man. I'm like you. We used to watch. We used to watch the news, but now we don't.
It's depressing.
And that's why we do the current events for everybody to see
it's
what's
for people
going
to know.
on out there, to know what's going on.
Exactly.
And to be aware.
Yes.
Domestic violence is still going on out there. So we try to make people aware of that. So we can build stronger men for stronger nations and stronger women in the households as well.
Yeah. Queens and kings, we need them.
Absolutely.
And we have to let them know from young, like, teach them the right way from young, because they may stray, but it's better if you do teach them, then you just let. The thing is, I think a lot of people, they want to be friends with their kids, and that's it's good to be close, so at least they tell you things, but to smoking and drinking and stuff, you have to.
You have to draw the line somewhere, man.
You have to.
Yeah, because we're definitely not their friends.
Yeah, definitely not. No.
They're parents. They gotta have so-called friends out there.
Exactly. And they
But I'm glad you brought that up, because it's tough on raising the kids right now, man. So I think that it's important that the whole community
as a whole come together.
helps.
Yeah. They always say take a village.
Yeah,
it takes
everybody. It takes everybody.
It's true.
It takes everybody.
It's true. Because you could have a next door neighbor and he's getting into trouble. He's 12 years old, just wandering around. And you as a neighbor, and the parent, it's a single family home, parent home, and the mother is at work. So it's up to you to say, oh, are you okay? Or, just don't leave him on the street just wandering around. I mean,
exactly.
As a neighbor, you're supposed to do that. But,
exactly.
Yeah. So, I started, this year is going to be 10 years since my son is gone, and I kept saying I wanted to go, different marches and walks and stuff, and the first one I did was Village of Love, April 25th of this year. That's where I saw you. Yeah.
Right.
We didn't actually meet or whatever, but all of you had on the shirts, and
The Stop the Violence shirts.
Yeah.
That was April 25th.
Yeah. And that's what started off for me. Like, from that, my husband and I went, and I love. I'm not saying I'm addicted, but if I can, every walk or march, or I want to be there, because it makes a difference and it makes you feel good. I mean, the negative part is seeing all of our babies there, and we know they're no longer here with us.
Yeah,
but
that was tough.
we have to get it
Those
apart.
pictures, man, that was a lot.
Yeah.
But you don't think about it if you don't see it.
Yeah. You're closed-minded, like you don't exactly unless it hits home or you actually see it or hear about it. Yeah, it was sad. But yeah, so I'm glad I went.
So this will be 10 years, you said?
Yeah, December 31st, the last day of the year.
Yes, ma'am. So, question for you. Has my words to that song helped at all?
To stop the violence?
No.
Oh, those? Yeah.
To continue to trust you?
Yeah. I listened to it a few times, yeah.
Good.
And
Good.
thank you. You see, your plaque is right there,
Good.
and I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we really need people like you in the community because as a whole, like I said, they need to know people care and.
So, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What birthed that song was when my niece passed.
Okay.
My sister lost her child, and I was right there when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I was attached, and so that's what birthed the song.
Okay.
And that's why I wrote it. And once I kind of got it out there, I understood that it's not just for that particular situation. It's for any parent that has lost their child.
That's right.
And then what I found out later down the line is that it's for any child that might have lost their parent. I'm like, well, I'm glad God allowed me to stay up.
All the way around. It's for, yeah.
You can find that song on YouTube called Continue to Trust You by Another Chanz.
Check it out, guys. Check it out. And also check out Grown Man Podcast. It's you and
definitely check out Grown Man Podcast.
Tell them about that a little bit.
So that's me, Another Chanz, hosting the Grown Man Podcast. I got my brother Free Cypher Allah. That's CIPHTPHER with the I, not a Y. Then I got my brother Marcus, MJB, the God of Shaw. We also got Gangster, everybody's favorite, Gangster. G-Ray, yeah. We also got Gangster from California. We collab together to entertain, make you laugh, give you some information.
Probably make you cry.
Sometimes make you cry. Sometimes we cry.
Yes.
But we always learn together, We always grow. It's always something special, and I'm grateful for each one of those guys, man. I love each one of them. Free Cypher, Marcus, Gangster. My heart goes out to them. They donate their time. They don't have to.
Yeah.
They donate their energy. They don't have to. And so it's greatly appreciated when somebody can engage into your
idea,
your
your
vision.
Your vision.
That's a blessing. So thank you guys. I appreciate y'all for that.
Thank you guys. How did you guys meet?
Well, Free Cypher is my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Gangster, we grew up when I came home from the Marine Corps.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Been with him.
Okay.
Been with him doing crazy things. That was before the Lord. Yeah, 007. So I know him for a long time. And then Marcus, MJB, I just met him, since the ministry, so maybe about 5 years.
Okay.
Maybe about 4 or 5 years. Good guy, real good friend.
That's good.
He's always been there to help me with my ministry and my music.
And you can actually call them your brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I do anything for him.
Mm-hmm. That's good. It's good to have friends like that because nowadays sometimes you don't know. I mean, I think at our age, like 40s, over 40, even though I'm not 40 something, I'm 50 something. But anyway,
I'm up there, 50 something.
Yeah. But usually when you meet people nowadays, or they're really gonna be a true friend, because you could weed them out as far as as these youngsters, a lot of them. Because I always say a lot of these youngsters, when they pass away and they're taken from you, is by someone they know. Someone that they feel was a best friend or a cousin and that was jealous, or a girl set them up, or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
So it's good to for you to look at them as your brothers, and they are your brothers. Like y'all do anything for each other, which that's good. That's good.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely. That's Grown Man Podcast on YouTube, Facebook. Yeah. Every Saturday at 7.
And then tell them about your ministry and your church and a little bit about that.
Ministry keeps me busy, man. Protect Thy Head Ministry.
And where's that located?
Well, we're in Orlando, but we're based out of Longwood. Protect Thy Head Ministry basically means, it was formed back in 2020. It means to protect your head. It means to shield your mind. It's the guardian of your thoughts, which inevitably controls your ways, what you do. It's what you allow to enter in and absorb space and time in your heart and in your mind. So my encouragement to the world is to protect your head. That's how we came up with the ministry. It was birthed after my heart attack. attack in August 6th, 2019.
August what?
6th.
What?
August 6th.
What? That's my birthday. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
I was born August 6th. Yeah, 1972.
August 6th.
Yeah.
2019.
That's why I was saying what? That's my birthday.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
for real?
Yeah,
Oh.
no, that was the day that everything changed.
For you.
Yeah. That's when, so after the heart attack, I gave my life back to God, and that's when the ministry started.
Right.
In 2020. And I've been running ever since. And I've been with my queen ever since. This is going on 8 years, so we was together back in 2018, and she been keeping me going ever since.
That's what's up.
You know.
That's nice. I love that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I like that. Oh, she's over there smiling. So that's good.
And so I said that to say that we've been, as a collaborative team,
Yeah.
we've been coming up with ideas on how we can get back
Yeah.
with the time that we're using now. And so that's why we have book bag giveaways every year. We have one coming up this year. It's our 6th annual book bag and school supply giveaway coming up on August
8.
Thank you. August 8th this year at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
We do toy giveaways every year. We do the toy giveaways. We put on the show. We don't just give away these items, but we always have speakers or entertainers or someone there to give you an idea, some direction, and some good stuff as you are and your family are blessed by the things that you may need. So
I like that.
we
Yeah.
do that. Stop the Violence Golf Cart Rally joined.
That's what I was going
4
to talk
years
about
ago.
next.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to ask you about it, and then for you to tell people exactly what it is, and then you can tell the people also, some of the people that were there, and you know how it went, and then
Yes, ma'am.
going forward,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
you expect.
So the rally, Stop the Violence Golf Cart Rally, this year, well, let's start off with what it is. It's a movement to impact change, to directly change an individual and their society, to give them an idea or an alternate course of action.
Right.
You do that by giving them your story. So I can help change your story by you listening to my story.
Exactly.
So I give out more, exactly. So now I got another alternative, I got another idea, right? So that's what that's our goal, is to go out, infest the neighborhood with positivity, alternative routes, you know, anything that we can give them,
Right.
job opportunities, even it goes all the way into media. I mean, we got different type of, you know, we have artists, we have Christian artists,
Right.
we have all type of different things that's available. But when we go out, to stop the violence is to impact society, is to impact an individual, and to make a change in that community. And we go to all the different communities, you know, at one time, so we can make the biggest impact as possible.
Right.
Leaving a trail of our positivity behind.
Right.
Next year, I'm going to go into who was there this year, but next year it's going to be more impactful because the season will be different. It was very hot this year. I'm going to get us to a cooler season,
Okay.
and I'm going to get us to a more designated schedule. It wasn't as strategic as it should have been, because I think that an event that's so big and so important should be very impactful. It's not a joy ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I try to make that very important, what we're doing out there with our time.
Yeah.
Amen. So God's gift to us is life. So what we do with our life is our gift to God. So that's what we're using our time for. So that's what the Stop the Violence Golf Cart Rally is about. That's the focus. We were blessed to be a part of it, like I said, with Amir Davis and Trinice Brown starting it out with their walk.
Right.
Now this year it became huge, and I owe my friend Amir Davis a big part of that, because he got in contact with big companies like Village of Love, you know, Panthers of Tampa, of Florida, you know, these organizations.
Yeah.
got in contact with me and said, hey, we want to be a part of this. And that was huge. That said, hey, what you're doing matters. And when you get that type of confirmation, it just gives you more energy.
A boost to want to keep doing it and make it stronger every year, and for more people, make more of an impact. Yeah.
We had Actor Sidney was out there from the Groom Room. He was out there with his queen, Geraldine. We had Trevino Gray out there from Big Homie What's Happening podcast off of YouTube. We had, of course, the Village of Love out there with a bunch of members out there with, of course, you stars. King Lee was out there, his spouse. People I never met before, you know, Brian and Jessica and all the wonderful people.
Yeah, that's my fam for real,
It was a blessing, to come together and say, hey, we're doing this for the same cause, you know. So like I said, next year it's going to be more impactful because we're going to be more focused.
Let me know if there's anything you need me to do for you guys.
Oh yeah.
There.
I got a couple ideas.
Yeah.
I got a couple ideas.
Go brainstorm, but.
I want to thank Higher Power Miracle of Faith Church. I want to thank Pastor Jake Simons. He's always there to connect the dots for this event and all my events. The first 5 for the first year that was out there. Of course, my queen is always with me everywhere I go, but the first was Walter Corbett, Mr. C, Autumn Jackson, Robert Payne, myself, another Chanz, and Amir Davis. So those are the first 5. We thank you for standing up and starting. We only had 3 golf carts the first year, maybe 2 golf carts the first year. I think we had 2 golf carts.
We had like 16, 14 this year.
Yeah,
about that. It was a lot.
Yeah, we had almost 80 people, so it was big.
Yeah.
It was big. It was a blessing. It was just a confirmation to keep it up and keep going. I noticed a lot of names that I did not mention. The photographer, my good friend Deuce Bowers, he was out there. I appreciate him. Much love and respect, Deuce. A lot of people was out there.
Shan Rose.
When you go to the contributors and the donators, the big people was out there. Thank you for reminding me. They've always been a part of the community from day one. District 5, Shanika Shan Rose. She's always been a part of it. I mean, before.
Shan, she knew my son.
Before, did she?
Yeah.
Before she was a commissioner.
Yeah.
She was supporting us with WOKB 1680 radio station. I brought her on and interviewed her as her, she's the CEO for her program.
That's nice.
And she laid foundation for her goals, and ever since then she took off, man. So shouts out to Shan.
Yeah. Proud of you, girl.
Oh yeah. My good friend Anna Escamani, Dr. Representative Anna Escamani. She's Orlando's next mayor. She's awesome, man. She was there. She's with us every year.
Yeah.
Every year she's there to donate. She's there to help. She's there to, to give her assistance, man. So we appreciate you, Anna. Shouts out goes to you.
Yes.
Much love and respect for the both of you.
Yes.
They're always there for us.
Yeah.
And it's so many other people that I'm not naming.
Miles, I don't remember his last name, but
Miles was there.
Yeah.
Miles was there. A lot of people showed up. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Miles was there. There was another commissioner that showed up. My first time meeting her.
No.
Another commissioner, a friend of Chanz. She was there. A lot of people was there, man. We really appreciate you guys showing up and giving your energy towards such a meaningful cause, man.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. We're going to do it all again next year.
Every year. This was our 4th year. Next will be the 5th, and real big year.
Bang, next year. Yeah.
If it was 80 people this year,
imagine.
We're going to make sure it's in a cooler part of the season, and it's going to be more impactful. Like I said, we don't just pass out job opportunities, but it's different churches, different organizations. Like I said, the Panthers were there.
Yeah.
These guys are still walking around with.
I love John. Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I think all that stuff was just real good to see.
Yeah.
And really good to be a part of it. So we're all learning together, man.
Yeah. And they put their lives on the line each and every day for us, Robert, thank you. Brian, we appreciate you.
Shouts out to Robert
Sherman.
Sherman,
Sherman.
which is the chairman
Of
of
Black
the Panthers
Panthers of Florida.
Of Florida, yeah.
Yeah.
So shouts out to my good friend Robert Sherman, man. He's always there. Anytime I hit that button, he answers that phone call like that, man. He's always there.
Yeah.
And I appreciate him.
Definitely.
My
He was there with his little man.
It's a real
Yeah.
real brother.
Yeah.
Real brother.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And he changed his life. I interviewed him last month sometime, and he told me about his upbringing and how he changed his life a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So God is good,
Yeah.
God is good because he, instead of him being negative and doing negative things, he turned it around to a positive thing, and he's we're all trying to save our youth.
We're trying to save our youth so they don't have to walk in the mud that we walked in.
Right.
We
want them to be
I
better than
always
we
tell
are.
people, I was forced out of it. I don't want you to be forced out of it because sometimes, you don't make it. Like I said, I had a heart attack, and my friend, he had a heart attack too.
Yeah.
We both had heart attacks when we were sleeping.
Yeah.
I was like when we wake up.
You would never even have known that you had one. Like, you're really God's child.
Well, that just made me say I'm going to do
Go
something
harder.
different.
Go harder for God, and those people in general, you want to help more, and that's what I want to do too. I don't
want my friends, my family members to get stuck in that position where they could possibly lose everything they have, even in life.
So there's no coming back from that.
Right.
Definitely not. Okay, well, you have anything else coming up, any future endeavors that you want people to know about, or?
Besides the 6th annual book bag giveaway coming up on August 8th, we got a concert coming up in December at my church, but they'll get more information about that. High Power Miracle of Faith Church in Orlando, wonderful church. Pastor Jake Simons, senior pastor at 1208 West Central Boulevard, Orlando, Florida. Wonderful church. I always tell people if they don't have a church homecoming, then fellowship with us.
Yeah, exactly. And we need that.
Yeah.
Anything, Queen, you have to say? No? Alright, so anything else you have to say?
Just, support the ministry. We're there every year. Protect Our Head, Grown Men Podcast. We got more music coming out from the ministry. We do a lot of motivational music, as you are aware of.
Yeah.
We got a motivational concert coming out this year. We want you and all the members and everybody that was there to come to the concert and be a part of it and just fellowship with us together and just worship. And besides the concert coming up, every year it's the same thing. It's the book bag giveaway, the toy giveaway. We got the toy giveaway coming up on, I think it's December. It's on the calendar. It'll be on my page.
Okay.
But it's in late December, right before Christmas. We got the toy giveaway. That's coming up this year as well. So we're looking out for that. And right now we want people to sign up for the to register their kids for the book bag giveaway, for the supplies. We only have maybe 40 people right now. So we want to get up to 300 this year.
That's nice.
So we want you to sign up your kids, register them real fast while supplies last.
Right.
Because it's not only the book bags and the school supplies, but they get a lot of good information, a lot of good fellowship. They get good food.
Right.
And we fellowship together. So
And I make treats and all that. I don't know if you ever see them on my page.
I did see some treats.
Yeah, so I got you. I can do all that for you if you want.
Yeah, awesome.
For the kids. The kids will love that too.
Yeah, they sure
So I
will.
got you.
They sure. So you're saying that you're gonna come out this year?
When
August.
the book bag
The book
thing?
bag giveaway is August 8th.
Well, Black Panther, they're having something in Tampa that, so I did tell
Yeah.
Robert I was gonna go to. It's the same day.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be
And
going.
I asked him, and he was telling me the same thing. Like, oh man, I had some already planned. And so
But I can still do the stuff for you, and we meet up and you for the kids and stuff.
Cool.
I got you.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
That sounds like a plan. So you good luck and good endeavors on what you guys got going on in Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all gonna laugh at that?
Yeah. We'll be going live.
Definitely.
Definitely.
See what's going on.
Yes. All right. So tell the people again about your music on YouTube and.
You can find Another Chanz music on YouTube, Facebook, up under Another Chanz. Or you can go to Grown Men Podcast. You can go to Protect Our Head. You can Google me, Another Chanz. That's where you'll find everything. But yeah, Another Chanz is spelled ANUTHA and then Chanz, CHANZ.
I was gonna spell it out too.
Yeah, they always get
because they wouldn't know. Yeah, they wouldn't think it was
like I can't find.
In the beginning, I was like, "How you say his name?" And then I heard somebody say Another Chanz. I was like, "Oh, that's nice. That's cool." But
yeah.
I was like, "Anutha."
That's how you call it. Anutha.
Yeah. Another, yeah.
I'm not from Africa. Anutha.
Right.
That's why I always try to spell it out when I perform for Thai Tribute.
Yeah.
I didn't know, but behind me, it had Another Chanz spelled out the regular way. I said, oh, I know.
Right, nope.
But it was still a blessing to perform for Thai Tribute. Shouts out to Thai Tribute.
That's nice.
Yeah, God bless you.
That's nice.
So yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Thank
you.
We're gonna wrap up.
Yes,
this is Stars Podcast, A Mother's Love, hosted by Star Nicole. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
The opposition is weak and rap is strong. This is all about, no doubt, to stop violence. But first, let's have a moment of silence.